The video part you have followed is a collection of compilations from the struggles to overcome the difficulties in the life of someone who is on his way to becoming an artist.
Good morning, Ayhan. So, how you doing? What's the plan for today? Morning, Ayhan. I'm okay. It's just I hate Fridays. We need to go to the tax office and then there's something maybe some of you don't know. You are mostly working with a accountant, the financial advisor for your company, and he has to send you. It's maybe different in different countries, but in most of the countries they are calculating your incoming and your outgoings, and then there is a number left, after all this multiplications, or what is that calling? Rechnung in German. So, and according to this number, you have to pay some taxes. And how is it work? Your accountant is calculating some stuff, and they will say you have to pay 50%, blah blah blah, this amount to tax office, and 10% for this, and 5 for council, whatever. And he's sending you a mail, a letter, an official letter, actually belongs to government, but because of he's calculating all that stuff, he's sending it to you. And you take that mail and you're gonna pay all that stuff, the numbers. What happened if he forget, for example, if he forgot to send you a mail, or if he forgot to calculate some, points about the tax? I tell you what happened. After a year or a couple of months, you will get a letter like this from the tax office, and they will say you have to pay this amount of money. And you are starting to wondering how possibly, because you think that you paid everything because you are a good citizen, you know what I'm saying? So you understand what I mean. A lot of confusing work and blah blah blah. So we need to go to tax office, and then this is one of the boring days, Friday. For self-employees, it's just the worst day in the week, Fridays. Then we need to go to, we have to shut down some stuff about the older apartment, and because we are leaving next week. A lot of shit to do today, really, no funny. But I can say that we will have a talk about the the stencil project that you may saw in the last 2 videos, I guess. It's still not a project. It's just, it will maybe turn to a project. We are still struggling about prices and stuff. You can watch 2 videos or the last video earlier to that's enough. Let's go. This is something I created just, this shows that this is a kitchen. And we have this on each room. The idea was just when you walk in here, so it will turn on and it will look some, so entertaining stuff. We have a lot of Larry things everywhere. And we have the boxes over there. We are almost ready to move. This one is, for example, on Larissa's room. It stays upside down. I don't know why. I guess they clean it or some. And something is... We are leaving, so I don't care actually. We have the same for the bathroom. It must be turned on. But it doesn't. Who cares? I also made this stencil of Larissa. It's more like Larry, the freaky style. And that's actually, it's not spray, it's just painting. Oh, we have some sensors in here, so it needs to, okay. So that's a multi-frame stencil of my daughter. It's 150 by 150, no. Is that a square? It's 150 by 2.1, I guess. It's a big one. And yeah, you can do this. You can just try it. It's not a big deal. I made this when she was 2, I guess. It's also stencil, a bit in Andy Warhol style. And yeah. I like this the most. It's totally, just randomly sprayed stuff. And this one I made when she was 6 months old. It was kind of, people say that looks like key herring, but has nothing to do with key herring. Key herring is totally different. So people have said that this is looking like key herring, has no idea what key herring is. Key herring is doing about. This, for example, was interesting. That's the kitchen. What is that? You know what I mean? So the gap was, it's almost close to 2 centimeters. This 2.5 by 2.5 ceramic mosaic tile. So I just filled it up with grouting. Now it looks fine. Not bad. Here we have some, even it looks cool. It's at least more than 2.5 years. And it still looks good. It looks like a great idea. I would actually try to cut the tiles, that's why I always messed up. While you cut the tiles, just fill it with grout. I just gave it a try, so it's cool.